What's good, mother stalkers? It's Shan. Welcome to She Gets a Podcast. It's Monday. We back, okay? This is the last week of September. This shit came and went, all right? At She Gets a Pod on Twitter and IG. If you're not already following, what are you doing? What are you doing? And at She Gets a Pod on Stereo. That's where I do my live shows. Tonight, I will be going live with Gigi on Stereo for the Wednesday episode. So if you want to be on the Wednesday episode, come through tonight at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, I will be on the Stereo app with Greg from Young Black and Bothered podcast. With the show, we were supposed to do Saturday, but we didn't do Saturday because we both had other things going on. Thank you for anybody that came to the Saturday night Zoom. For podcasters and people who are like 1 degree away from podcasting. We appreciate y'all. It was a good Zoom. It was a good collab. Everybody shared their information. That's what's up. I will do another one soon. So just stay on the looks for that. What else? Y'all see today's topic. Your lie ain't adding up. Y'all already know. Y'all ever met someone or a person who you knew for a while, but you haven't kept a lot of tabs on, or been with a person in a relationship who tells the story so much, with so much motherfucking conviction, that the shit ain't adding up? And it's kind of like every time they tell it, or you overhear them telling it to a new person, something is added or something is taken away. Most of the time, it's accountability that is taken away, and it's blame that's put on someone else. But I had an episode years back about not saying it is lying. I think that was the title. And it was kind of along the same lines. I just want a refresher for the people out here who think shit is sweet, and who think people want to have a discussion about the lies they're about to tell, because we don't. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to relive it. We don't want to go over a conversation where it's going to be your idea of what happened and it's going to be my idea of what happened. And because we're not going to come to a common ground of agreement, let's not. All right? Every time you bring up bullshit and it's not the truth and you want it to be your truth so bad, and your truth is a fucking lie, it makes my fucking nipples soft. It makes me not want to fucking deal with you. So shut the fuck up and be in today's moment. That's what we're going to talk about today. How y'all doing? And I got me hella sticky notes for y'all, so we gonna run through those first. So let's go. What up? Y'all already know I got a good show for y'all. Before we get into the show, just know you can find She Gets It merch at She Gets It Shop. Okay, the link is in the bottom on IG. What is the IG? At She Gets It Pod. What is the Twitter? At She Gets It Pod. If it says she in all caps, busy, that's me, your girl Shan. Okay, you can find me at She Gets It Pod on Stereo in them stereo streets. Okay, and if you want to go ahead and donate to the show, the donation link is in the write-up description for this show. Just scroll down, hit the link, donate whatever you like, okay? The merch is just to go ahead and give you a little something for your donation. But if you don't care about a little merch and you just want to donate, throw a couple of dollars without me dropping it low and hitting it 2 times, I'm cool with that too. I appreciate you. You can find me on Red Circle. That's who distributes the show. Gives it to you 3 times a week. Bong, bong, bong. Why you acting weird to me? Let's get into the show. Sticky note time. What up, y'all? It's sticky note time. And let me tell you something. You know you in your motherfucking 30s when you buy a new pillow and you get mad excited about it. I took my ass to Bed Bath & Beyond and I had to look for a neck pillow, and they had pillows in there that was $104, $200. You know, those goose feather pillows, but those really don't give any support. I need some support for my neck, so I got me this Tempur-Pedic pillow. Oh my god, this shit feels so good. It feels like laying on church women's big breast. I love it. Been getting the best sleep from that. Your sleep is very important in your 30s. Deadass. So next sticky note is y'all motherfucking IG promoting on our Blacks page. Sound like fucking slavery. Stop pushing under my motherfucking post and promote on our Blacks page, or Blacks this, or Blacks that, or this. Stop it. It sounds like the colored section. I don't want to promote with you. I promote my shit on my pages. That's with the S. I have 5 motherfucking IG pages. I got 4 Twitters. And I got multiple shops. I don't need anybody's platform to promote shit on. Y'all need me. Y'all ain't never seen a podcaster more consistent than me, all up in y'all motherfucking faces when y'all scroll through. Stop that shit. That shit sounds so dumb. Next sticky notes. Stop lending males money. Men earn what they have as leaders, period. A man is not going to take a woman's money. And that's all I want to say about that. Because y'all bitches out here lost in the motherfucking sauce. People can't get to you unless you allow people to get to you. Set up some motherfucking boundaries and stop complaining about what happened or who you let get access to you when you knew you should have cut it off. Next sticky note. How people be in love with each other and don't know much about each other blows my motherfucking mind. Like, what you love? The access? What you love? The opportunities that you get with this person? What you love? What they can do for you? What are you actually in love with? And I'm no shade, but shade. Palm trees, okay? I be watching My 600-Pound Life, and they be like, it was love at first sight. It had nothing to do with her physically. I just love her or him as a person. I'm be like, what? Why was that though? Because you found somebody that will greenlight your habits that you know you needed to change? That you found somebody that would yes you to everything and tell you that it was going to be okay while y'all keep packing pounds on? Is that why you love them? Because it was somebody that was not going to challenge you? Oh, okay. Because I'd be fucking confused how them people got love, got people in their life buying them meals all day, accepting them not working, accepting them not being able to get up and help them get kids dressed, accepting them not to be able to wash their own ass, and they got love and they got a whole marriage. What? Oh, confused. I always hated hella PDA. Like, why do people do that shit? Especially if you live with the person or you married to the person. Why the fuck did y'all come out the house when y'all was still horny boots? Why did y'all come out the house when y'all still wanted to bust each other down? Why did you come out the house to come into the store, to step in the line, to bust slops in front of my children and me? Why? Why are you caressing your woman's ass and have your hand in her pants or in her skirt or clearly up her dress while you're sitting at this table? Why? Is it that serious? Do y'all need to go to the car? Like, what's up? Like, we get it. That's your person. Don't nobody want them but you. Nasty. Oh, yeah. I told y'all I got hella sticky notes. The girl been thinking. What did the Lord make moths for? Like, I really want to know. And I meant to Google the purpose of moths and what they do for the environment, and I fucking didn't. But they're really not cute. They ugly. They be all in your face at night. They be all over your outside lights. I have a light over my doorbell so people can see it at night if it's dark. And they be all up under there. When they die, they just drop on your motherfucking floor. What is the point of moths? And why is spiderweb so fucking strong? Is that booty glue? Like, y'all need to bottle that shit. Fucking with them ducks. Bottle that booty glue. Spiders be spewing out that ass. That be all in the way. And I hate when I feel spider webs on me and I can't see it. What the fuck is that about? Let me just say this. In the fucking 90s, Brandy was a fucking vibe. And these new kids don't know shit about it. And I feel sorry for them. I be playing Brandy in my car with my girls like her album came out yesterday. And they be loving it. Okay? They be feeling the vibes because when I get to certain Brandy songs, Anya be in the back and she be like, can we skip this song because it make me sad? That's how you know you're a true artist. When you be getting in the feels of children. Okay? Phony love ain't never been the wave. So y'all people who going through people's pages, spamming it, liking the most recent, as far as like, look at me, get my attention, follow, say something to me, do the... Start to have like genuine discussions in people's posts. Start to DM on a topic. There's people that will spam the pages on my shit and like everything, but I have never spoken to this person. I don't know this person. All they do is just go through and like the most recent shit. Y'all are the people that's fucking up the algorithms on shit. Because y'all just want to stay in the wave and in the visuals of people, but y'all ain't got shit to say. Stop doing that shit. I don't go on nobody's page and like their 12 most recent pictures. I purposely, when people follow my page and I don't know them, I scroll through everything. I don't like everything. I scroll through everything and I find the things that I genuinely find interesting and I like it. And I leave a comment and I give true engagement. That's true motherfucking engagement. That bullshit that y'all be doing by liking the most recent post, that's corny. Corny. It's getting dark already and it's just 7:30. Only eat at Waffle House if you got a strap or you willing to fight. Period. Because y'all be posting news ads and recent highlight situations at Waffle House and y'all be acting brand new every time. Welcome to the South. We will get our fucking hands dirty. And you might come in here thinking you about to rob Waffle House and the cook about to pull out a strap. And we about to see who really down with the dirt. For real. I don't eat at Waffle House often, but when I'm really feeling like I want to disrespect my guts, I will go in there and get 2 waffles and a side of sausage and some eggs. Just to keep it 100 with you. I have a question, okay? And maybe I'm going to show my true colors on this, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all my folks. How many candles do y'all buy over a period of time? And when do y'all know if y'all got enough candles at home and you need to stop buying? Is it because you bought 5 candles recently? Is it because you bought 5 or 10 candles recently? Like, what's the number? Tell me, because I be sniffing and it's hard for me to say no to different candle scents. Y'all know I'm up there with smells. I love good smells. I love perfume. I love oil diffuser. I love all of that shit. I love incense. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles right now that are roughly new. And every time I go to TJ Maxx or I go to Target, I be tempted to touch. Okay? Tempted to touch. Is it me? Or did it get cold mad quick? Like a switch was turned on. Cause I've been having to get dressed for work now. And I don't motherfucking appreciate it. Because I really don't like having socks on in the house. But it be kind of chilly in the morning and at night. So now, to get dressed for work, I wear a t-shirt, drawers, and now socks. Like, damn. Yes, I am complaining about socks. Meanwhile, y'all got to drive to work in traffic and sit at a desk and listen to people talk that you don't like. Let me stop laughing before my ass end up in the office. All right. It seems like the only nut I'm going to have in my mouth is going to be this Raisin Nut brand. Because I got to eat healthy this week. And not take my supplements. So I'm not allowed to have my vitamins. So I'm going to be juicing a lot this week. I'm going to be eating a lot of fruit. And I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. And trying to get my nutrients from that. Since I can't have supplements before my surgery. Because my surgery is the week after this. And I don't need no complications. Because nothing is standing in my motherfucking way of me taking these motherfucking tubes out. Because I don't want any more kids. Like, that is not an option for me. If I ended up pregnant, y'all, I promise you, y'all gonna see me on Murray. Denying. Okay? Denying. I will run backstage like all the women do when they find out that the 10th person is not the baby daddy of their baby. Because I won't be claiming that child. Next. My grass is tall as fuck. With all this damn rain in Georgia. And I just need the Lord to hold the drip for at least 3 days. But today, well, y'all ain't gonna hear this till Monday. Saturday, my lawn guy did come early in the fucking morning and not tell me he was gonna come early in the fucking morning. He called me, but y'all know I be keeping my shit on do not disturb or airplane mode. And I saw that I heard him in my front lawn. And I heard his son doing the trim around the house. And that's the only reason why I got up. So I had to put on my silk robe, make sure that it was crossed and tightened, go outside. I thought he was about to see a peek of coochie. I locked eyes with him. He locked eyes with me. I said, I know. Focus on cutting my motherfucking grass. Don't look over here. I opened the backyard, let him go through, and I went back in the house. Because when you get a grown man vibe from a man, you know he be willing to cross that line. And when you're not at a level where you would want to cross the line also, you got to not keep eye contact. So I know if I was really pushy about it, he would be on me like water on rice. But he ain't see no coochie peaks. I went back in the house and that was that. So my grass got cut. Now my grass looks civilized. It looked like when we turn on this light. It looks like when a black man go to the barber. That shit got a Caesar cut, baby. Front and back. All right. Next sticky note. A lot of y'all doing too much for social media exposure, and I just want to let y'all know y'all doing a lot, and I'm waiting. Y'all gonna get your ass dealt with. I am waiting for somebody to try me while I'm in Target. I'm waiting for somebody to try me on aisle 8. I'm waiting for somebody to try me on Walmart, and I'm waiting for somebody to puff some shit in the air, throw something up in the air, and act like they ain't do it, because I'm busting all y'all motherfucking heads. Period. You ain't gonna be able to say, it was a boom. It was a bow. Like, stop. Because people are suffering with PTSD. People don't want no southern movements around them. Keep y'all motherfucking distance. This is not the time to be playing. Most of the time I be in the store, I be strapped. Play with your mama, don't play with me. Promise you. Okay? Next sticky note. I told y'all I had hella sticky notes. Richie Fonte is funny as fuck. If y'all not following Richie Fonte on IG or TikTok, y'all missing out on y'all abs in life, because that man is funny with that fucking little finger and that thumb motion when he be talking about women. He funny. Shout out to Richie Fonte. When you marry a person and y'all share families, just know you respect the one who you married to always. That dealing with your family being disrespectful and you not standing up for the person you married with is not it. I promise you. Any man whose family is being disrespectful to me and we married and he don't have nothing to say when they being disrespectful and I did not do anything to cause it and he don't get his motherfucking ass up and say something or let them know to come correct and we leave it, we ain't gotta be there, oh, we gonna have some motherfucking problems. I promise you that. We gonna have some motherfucking problems, so don't try it. People say, oh, when you marry somebody, you marry their family too. That's fine. Technically, yes. Y'all all become family. But when it comes to disrespect, just because that's your mom doesn't mean it's okay for her to disrespect me and you not say anything. Because over 18, anyone can be put in their place. Period. Now, I listen to slightly sad music sometimes when I'm in the mood, and I watch dark movies and documentaries because that's my thing. Not because I'm a dark person, but I feel like sometimes I need a reminder to balance me out that happiness and the illusion of bliss is the illusion of happiness and bliss being constant is not a safe mindset to have. And we all need to have balance, that we still need to keep our heads on a swivel, because there'll always be the people that be like, you know, I live in a nice community. It's middle class or, you know, wealthy people live here. I would never expect this to happen. Or I always leave my doors unlocked and it's just been a safe community. I would never expect somebody to just walk into my house and take my things. What, bitch? Shut your stupid ass up. People be trying people in areas that are quote unquote nice so they can remember shit ain't sweet. So I balance out my bliss thinking by watching and listening to things like that, because that's when you find yourself messed up, when you be assuming shit is sweet. Next sticky note. No, get off my cookies and get out. You can't have nothing when you have kids. I don't care that you have chips, but don't eat in my living room or that desk. Why? Because you're a mess. See what I'm dealing with? This has nothing to do with nothing, but I just want to say it. I fucking hate swamps, and I hate the look of it, and I hate the fact that I can't see through it. So don't take me to nowhere that has swamps. I live in Georgia, and you can go down the street and it be downtown, and you could take a left turn and go up 2 lights and you be somewhere next to a motherfucking marsh and a swamp and be like, why the fuck is this here? It's just like that. It get real country real quick. The lights start disappearing, and then you find yourself on a pitch black road and you got to drive straight. Like, the fuck? Why does that exist? I will never live next to a swamp. I will never live next to water I can't see through. Are you crazy? Ugh. Just the idea that a human being cannot keep going deep into the ocean too far, or the pressure will fucking explode their body, is fucking insane. But yeah, y'all motherfuckers so concerned about what's in space. What the fuck is on this land? What is on this property God got? What is in this water? Because as far as I'm concerned, these mammals, this marine life, these insects are looking a bit insane, and it's either the white man in laboratories bored as fuck mixing shit together, or it's some real alien shit in our ocean that we have not discovered yet. Either way, I want no parts. It's been a lot of death around me lately, in third person, meaning I know of a person whose people have died, third person, and I just want people to remember this is not the time to hold grudges with people that you care about. This is not the time to not go visit, and this is not the time to be out here taking your health for granted. Take care of yourself. People are dying like flies. Things is happening and people are under pressure and they are fucking depressed. Period. Find some joy, be healthy, and keep yourself alive. Period. It's a lot of fucking sticky notes, y'all. I told y'all my big head ass be thinking. I'll be thinking. Just know some relationships are glass. You mishandle them and it's just broken. I've been going to TJ Maxx for the last 3 weeks, and it's this black and white picture frame in there that I want with this picture on it. And I like it, but I'm not paying $30 to buy it with that big ass crack in that glass frame. Like, y'all gonna have to mark this the fuck down in order for me to buy this picture. Like, that shit should be like $14.99 with that big ass glass in that frame, because I'm gonna have to take out the glass and it not be covered in order to keep that picture. Why the fuck would I pay $30 for it? This shit needs to be $14.99 or less because it is damaged. Some relationships are like that glass. You can apologize all day. You can move forward. That person that you apologize to can hear you out, but there will never be that 100% trust factor there. There will never be that 100% cozy, comfy factor there. It's just gonna be lopsided until y'all just not around each other no more because you ruined that shit. So if y'all got relationships that y'all really love and want to keep on the up and up, don't mishandle that person. Don't mishandle that relationship. So y'all know. We almost done, I promise y'all. Sometimes even the people that got all the answers ain't got the answer for shit. So stop thinking that the person that always help you out the most can help you out this one time. Stop thinking that the person that you always been to wants to hear this story right now because it's convenient for you and not convenient for them. When was the last time you heard their story? Like, we have to stop being selfish out here. If you want to stay up and allow somebody to vent to you till 4 a.m. and you got to be up at 6 a.m., stop doing it to that person. And before you vent to somebody, do a mental check. How are you doing? Is everything okay? How are you feeling? Because some people might be in a negative space and you just sharing some of your negativity on top of them will take them over the edge. So stop being selfish. Just because you got a life issue doesn't mean it has to be this person's life issue because that's your friend or that's your people, or you always go to and tell them about stuff. Like, a lot of y'all calls be missed and a lot of y'all calls be going to voicemail because people negativity level for the day is full. Like, you see a person name and you know it's coming with negativity or drama. Nah, I'm going to talk to you when my happy factor is on the up and up and I can handle your downer. Like, just self-check. Does somebody want to hear this shit? Did they ask to hear this shit? Did they ask what's wrong? No. So let me keep this shit to myself. Stop throwing your shit on people. Last one, I promise. I had some spicy wings, mac and cheese, and potatoes Friday night. I shouldn't have had it Friday night. And it was glorious. And I just wanted to say that. When you can't think of what you want to eat and you tired of the same old, take your ass to Publix. I know, Casey, I know you hate Publix, but take your ass to Publix and make you a meal for the shit in their food section in their bakery. I promise. Won't disappoint. Now let's get into the episode. Ready for this meat? Y'all ready for this meat? Let's get it. It's Monday. Let's get this meat. All right. So the title of the show is called your lying adding up. And y'all know a lot of people lies don't be adding up. Like, I really want to know why men be wanting to have a heart-to-heart discussion about how they fucked up while they fucking. This is not the time and place. And if I came to you and we were not fucking, I wanted to have this conversation, you would give me attitude like you don't want to talk about it. So while you fucking me, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about this. And my response to when they be talking shit while they fucking, I don't respond. I don't respond because this ain't the time for that, and you're not about to make my nipples soft while I'm trying to get mine. I refuse. I rebuke you. My thing is, people who lie to you already gave you vibes of, quote unquote, something's off. And it's your hope that be holding on to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's not you solely that be trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's the hope of what you have for them left that be giving them the benefit of the doubt. And to me, the truth is way easier. The truth will never change. And the truth is the truth. So you don't ever have to try to remember the truth. It is what the fuck happened. You be trying to remember a lie when you lie. You be trying to remember what you said last time and how you got to make sure you don't add more now, or you got to make sure you don't take away more so it could be more believable. Stop lying, dog. Stop lying. And the crazy thing is, when you give a liar the space to be honest, they still hold the fuck back because they train themselves to always provide a lie for protection of their ego. Okay? Never forget that shit. And if you did something fucked up, own it, okay? Do not give reasons why and point fingers elsewhere. Own the way you fucked up. Because if you didn't fuck up, this shit wouldn't have played out how it played out. If you didn't fuck up and you made that stupid ass choice, we would not have had to do all that extra shit. But you fucked up. Own that shit. And the crazy thing is, technically there are 4 types of lies. Everybody usually talks about, oh, it's a white lie, or it wasn't really a lie, or I've never heard of these other lies, but technically it exists. And I'm going to tell you how they break down. So first, the gray lie is positive and beneficial for all people involved. If somebody tells a gray lie, then they don't have to feel bad. And if somebody hears a gray lie, then they don't have to have a revelation that you cannot be trusted. A white lie, someone is naive enough to believe it, and the liar benefits by not being in trouble. Okay? A lot of y'all parents tell y'all white lies like the fucking tooth fairy. I don't tell my kids the tooth fairy exists because I'm not giving you money just because your body is going through changes. Ain't nobody give me money when my pussy started to drip. The fuck? I'm not doing that. A black lie is blatantly selfish, is harmful to other people, and it basically just gets the liar out of trouble. This is very common, all right? And then this motherfucker right here, a red lie. This shit is purposely done out of spite. There's no reason for it. I don't know where you came up with this shit. It's usually a blatant lie for revenge, and it's feud driven. Like, y'all had some problems in the past, and now this person is making up a whole lie, 100% lie. I wasn't even there. I was asleep. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't see me. That was not my car. That ain't even my bitch. I don't know her. Like, that type of lie. Right? Now, liars will say these phrases. You think I would do that? I didn't do it. I always, quote unquote, X, Y, and Z. So how would I end up in that predicament? You know me. They get hella defensive and they always want to be like, to tell you the truth? Like, nigga, I'm only here for the truth. Why would you tell me anything otherwise? I don't remember doing X, Y, and Z. lack of accountability. That's what the fuck that shit is in, okay? They are avoiding accountability, so they will never say, I did X, Y, and Z, because to another person it's going to come off, well, because you did X, Y, and Z, to another person it came off as this because they don't know you. Like, they're never going to put the I in front of what the fuck they did. And remember 2 things before we get out of here. Never lie to anyone who loves you and believes in you. And 2, don't trust the person who lied to you already. All right? Be smart, keep your head on a swivel, and keep your motherfucking heart in the safe and where it's needed, not where it can be used and abused. Okay? Because the girl is not bitter out here because bitterness is not sweet. The girl is not vengeful out here because what the fuck is that going to solve, and why am I carrying that shit on me? Okay, because I don't want it on me. And I'm just very particular about my care. My level of care for my protection has to be a bit less and has to be more guarded, because I don't have the time I had to waste on the possibilities that you could be telling me truth. I need the truth, or I need you to get the fuck up out my face. There's no in between for me now. Okay? And don't give me the kind of truth, or I told you what you needed to know. Give me all of the fucking factors so I can make a big girl draws decision on what I need to do. Because later I don't want to hear, man, but you had to know, or you know, what you think. You thought, da-da-da. I shouldn't have to think shit if you just told me the truth. Like, your line not adding up, my G. Deuces. Y'all have a great Monday, though.